I'm back. We gotta trigger this ambush here. Oh, and they shoot at the badger.
Sure, I'll see what I can do. Here, no. There, now eat it.
Oh, here comes the call lightning.
Lightning goes on.
Oh, she turned into a bear.
I'll take it.
Oh, I'm dazed.
I'm badly.
Enchantments for the body. Agility, frost giant strength. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Hey, Nishka. There we go. I'm on patrol, just checking in. I could always use some more gold. Well, actually, gold isn't all that useful unless one of the super items you've run across in the shops is something you want to buy. Gold isn't all that useful. It's much more useful in Chapter 3, and then you have large amounts of gold to play with anyway. Right, and that's what we're paid to do. You're still new. So what were you saying about making extra money? Have the right friends. So, what do you say? You sound like an expert at this. Hey, look, you're new and I'm just trying to show you the ropes. Help you out a little. You've taken bribes. Heard to think of it as life insurance. I've got an offer for you. Yeah, this should get interesting. Let's hear it. You're under arrest. Come quietly with me, you won't get hurt. You've said too much. Cut me in on the gold. You've taken or I turn you in. Well, now you're a fast learner, not quite the way I would have treated my teacher, but I'm not looking for any trouble either. Secret number 1, if you'll recall. Here you go. Looks like you've made yourself a friend on your first night. Now get back onto your patrol. I don't think I can afford giving you any more advice. Yay, I've lawful evil. That wasn't chaotic. Bah. Would much rather have killed you. Okay. We're not asking you to do anything violent, Sergeant. In fact, we're offering to pay you more than you and your men would make for the entire week. Just to end your shift a little early. That's a lot to ask for a simple favor. Why so much? Yep, teleported again. Because we respect you, Sergeant. You work hard and receive little in return from the watch. Think of it as a gift. And who are these men, Sergeant? This is an excellent question, Watchman. I would like to know as well before our discussion proceeds any further. We are merely travelers from Luskan who are impressed with the work of your city watch and wish to offer a gift. Oh, typical of Luskan. Arrive in a new city and immediately start bringing corruption to it. Peanc, you're one to talk. You were just doing the... Yes, well, I was being chaotic and... trying to fleece a corrupt person so I could turn him in later but get some gold out of him now. Oh well. It didn't turn out that way because the game is kind of silly. You use harsh words against men of peace. A bit of diplomacy would do you good. Well, no, it don't really do diplomacy. Luskin and Neverwinter are currently at peace with each other, Watchmen. Our presence should not cause for alarm. Okay. It looks to me like you're trying to bribe the sergeant. I'm shocked. In other words, a bribe. Which I'd like to state I haven't accepted. You seem an honorable man, Sergeant. You'll do the right thing. Yeah, you're right. Taking this makes me just as bad as the other turncoats. Kill them all!
I didn't want to do this, but...
I'm still only fighting once per
I
round.
didn't want to do this, but...
So she seems to move slower than everybody else because one level less, one attack less per round. War's barely over and the Luskins are already looking to cause trouble again. Thought all their troubles with Rotham would be enough to keep the Luskins out of the city. I'm glad you're here to back us up. You won't tell anyone about what was said before the fight, will you? You were close to accepting a bribe. How do I know you haven't taken any before? I understand you saw me falter. Still, I didn't take their coin. You must believe me when I say I have yet to give in. Good enough for me. People get hurt if Watchman turns his back. And... oh, you speak the truth. Have a safe patrol, Watchman. I'll remember what happened here. Okay, so... if I had done this before, I would have fleeced the guy at the last thing, turned him in, and he'll probably end up being one of the people I kill later. Whoa. That's a brave bat. 41 damage? Ow. Can't wait till you start getting up to about the same level everybody else is at. I hate ECL. I might just put in that mod for removing the ECL. It is really annoying. And I think it's part of the system that Monty Cook and Company came up with for, hey, let's make this option secretly worse. So it looks like we gave the option to play this, but really, if you try to play this, you end up worse than everybody.
I see our enemy.
Really? I see our enemy too.
Yes.
Hello there. Can I do something for you?
Look at this, an actual watchman on patrol. What? Where? He means us, girl. Oh, gods. I keep forgetting. How about having a drink with us, Watchman? Relax a little. Thank you, but I'll have to decline. Too bad a special blend from Cormier. It'd be hard-pressed to find any ale this good in Neverwinter. Well, now, I consider myself rather an expert of fine ales, lad. Better to let me taste that to be sure. Well, if you put it that way, I'd be happy to share a drink with you. Excellent, to good friends and safe times. Drink up. I hope you like it. It's special brew, learned from back home. Thank you, that was an excellent ale. Anytime, Watchman, safe patrol to you. And why don't you get inside, because there's lots of bad stuff happening right now, and I wouldn't want you getting hurt and killed and things like that. And, ooh. Alright, it's getting cold out here. The family's not going to stay out all night. You want to try opening this lock? I don't remember you ever learning how to do it. Why can't we just break the window or something? It's not like anyone would try to stop us. You spoke too soon. Not your lucky night, is it? Huh? What is that supposed to mean? It means I'm here to arrest you. Come quietly or die where you stand. Wait, we don't want any trouble. We're just minding your own business, alright? Come on, it's cold. You're not getting that door open anytime soon, and I'm thirsty. Besides, I'm not looking for any trouble with the watch tonight. I guess you're right. I'm telling you, though, it's just a little more time I'd have opened this lock. Let's get something to drink. No stomach for a stand-up fight. A shame. Not everyone's eager for a fight like you, Kelgar. Sometimes a little push, the right word, and you win before the fists start flying. And that gave me chaotic. Not killing them gave me chaotic. Ah. Alignment is so... Ooh. The alignment systems are so random. And up for interpretation and...
Well, look who showed up.
I see our enemy.
Sure, I'll see you take it.
Take that! Time for a little fun!
Give me a moment, and this will all be over.
Take that! Rip you to shreds!
Give
Take
me a
that!
moment, and this will...
Evening, Watchman. What, doing the rounds? Yes, just checking in. I don't recognize you. You must be one of the new recruits. Just keep to your own business and your patrol will be over before you know it. Why would there be any trouble? I'm just saying it can get rough here at the docks at times. Don't go looking for trouble and trouble won't find you. Oh, well. How's your shift coming along? It's been quiet. Got an understanding, though. So it's usually quiet. What do you mean? Oh, you're really new at this, aren't you? Look, the deal is we stay away from her and they give us some money at the end. Good arrangement as long as they don't do anything like trying to burn down a block or anything. Everybody benefits. Oh, your duty is to protect the innocent. My duty is to my family. How would they feel? Oh, they wouldn't be pleased to hear it, but what can I do about it? Why don't you turn the gold over to Cormac? Interesting idea. And with her men thinking I'm still on their payroll, I'll be able to tip the watch off on any crimes being planned. Risky, though. My body will be floating in the harbor if anyone finds out. No one will find out from me. I actually believe you. Okay. Now, if you don't mind, we're done talking, and you've got a patrol to finish anyhow. Okay. Again, medieval crime did not operate in that manner because, well, medieval law enforcement was rather more, I think you committed a crime. I'm going to kill you. But I didn't commit a crime. I think you did. So you're going to die. That was medieval law enforcement. Keep it moving. We're already behind schedule. If you'd stop talking and let me push, you'd help me push. We'd be there already. Need some kind of late to be delivering goods, isn't it? Delivery? Oh, you mean those? No, no, nothing like that. You know, just smoothing, that's all. Oh, then you won't mind if I take a look inside then. Well, we'd rather you didn't. Personal things, you know, kind of embarrassing. Enough games. Show me what's in the wagon. Fine, go on, look.
Yeah? 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 What? Yeah? What? Ha! Nothing walks away! Take that! Take that!
That was a weird glitch.
Take that! Nothing! Take that!
Yeah, probably after this, when you come back, you'll probably see that I've
Can I do
put in
something
the
for
mod to remove ECL. That's pretty much a personal opinion on my part. I don't agree with the entire concept of ECL. I tend to believe it makes weaker characters. And it's just
Coming
punitive
back to
for
the
people
city
that
was
want
a
to...
mistake, Nishka. You didn't think you'd slip in unnoticed, did you?
No, I'm just surprised it took you this long to notice. So who's wasting their money on you this time, Benin? That's right, Benin. You think I'd come back without some muscle on my side? Well, you thought wrong, and I'm still waiting for an answer. You're too stupid to come here on your own. So who sent you?
Leldon's still got a bounty out on you, Goat Girl. He's even upped the price for those horns.
Okay. Find another bounty. This one won't be easy. Walk away. You can continue breathing.
So what'll it be, Benin? Run now, or let me remove that empty head from your neck?
Brave talk, girl, but your luck's run out. I'm gonna send you back to the Nine Hells, where your kind belongs.
Hey, home is where the heart is. And I'm staying right here in Neverwinter.
Die! Take that!
Go! What's my timer at?
Looks like Leldon's in
Oh,
for more
never
discipline.
started.
That was fun.
That's the spirit. A little battle was all we need to get the blood pumping. Almost wish they lasted a little longer.
So I take it Weldon's not a friend of yours.
Leldon still can't admit that he's the second best thief in Neverwinter. He's taken things
I
a little
forgot
too
to set my
personally,
timer.
if you ask me.
Taking things too personally.
Well, Leldon and I pulled a job about a year ago. Big haul, too. You should have been there. I was brilliant. So we get back to our hideout and start to divide up the loot, and that's when old Leldon demands a bigger share.
Oh, you didn't think he deserved it? I'm beginning to understand the problem.
I'm the one who got us past the guards and past the trap at the vault. Leldon was just baggage. He claims he planned it all. Not much of a plan if you don't know the guard patrol routes or that the vault is trapped. If it weren't for me, he would have never have gotten past the front door.
Okay, this doesn't sound like it's going to end well.
So anyway, there's Leldon demanding a bigger share, and he's definitely planned this part out. He's hired Benin and his boys as muscle to make sure I agree. Well, the odds weren't in my favor. I'm delicate, you know. So Leldon and I argued for a bit, but I wasn't gonna win that one, so I got my tail out of there before Benin got antsy. What's worse is they didn't just take my share. They took everything I had. And I wasn't in much of a position to argue, you know?
So they robbed you, now they want to kill you? That seems odd.
Oh, well, I couldn't just let things stand as they were. I mean, I am the best. Leldon's good, and he gets lucky sometimes, but he can't hold a torch to me. So I broke back into his place, stole all the loot, every last copper, and left a note explaining to him how I got past each one of his traps. I didn't get everything they stole back, especially some of the more precious things. But Leldon probably sold them by now anyway. too bad. And still, I got back way more than my share.
What happened to all the money?
Well, you know, a few coins here, a few coins there. It adds up. I have expenses. And stuff.
Well, if they attack you again, I'll do what I can to protect you.
Hey, thanks. You know, letting you team up with me was a really good decision. I mean, you actually helped me. And you insult me a lot less than the other people do.
Before echoing our leader's pledge, next time it would help if we knew there were people hunting you to begin with. And why, since they seem to have their reasons.
Right, right. Of course I will. That's all of it, I swear. Anyway, about this mess. I guess the watch will clean these bodies up. Or maybe there will be a rain or something. Let's go.
Okay. Pausing here. Ending this. And I'm going to go probably futz around with that mod. Probably will do something like remove the spell resistance from the drow and remove the ECL. The spell resistance is the major thing. These right here don't really do much. Invisibility never seems to become an issue. Light doesn't really do anything, and darkness in this game isn't really all that useful. So can be sometimes, but it's not really an ECL level ability. Anyway, so all I'm going to do is probably remove the spell resistance and remove the ECL. I'll probably do that on the Auntie as well. Later.